Hello, gang. Here we are. We're going to explore more of the new area. I even forget the name of what they call the new area. It's not Mountain Pass. So I did play around. Let's see. Let's get to it. On Interloper, I had set this up and got him out there. I started in Forlorn Musseg, headed right on out there, and actually had a pretty good start. Uh, it's just a beast of an area, and so I am now in some sort of like little hut, surrounded by timber wolves. And hey, Wonder Woman, welcome in. So I'm gonna actually just pocket him right there. I'm gonna leave him, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna start a new run. So I've already entered the new run, and so I should be able to start a new one. And I kind of want to leave it just a little laid back. Uh, I just want to explore. So I was gonna do Pilgrim. So we got the Sundered Pass right here. Go Team McKinsey, the only one I have. And yeah, we're going to enable that. Confirm. And we'll call him Billy. All right, here we go. And you survive. Okay. So I am not completely familiar with this area. I did manage to go around a little bit, and the starting point. I know I'm familiar with it a little bit enough to know the starting point's like up there somewhere. The entry point into this region. All right, so we're gonna have some laid back, long dark playing. So I'm an interloper player, and it seems like I toggle when I just want to lay back and not play interloper. I don't go less of a difficulty. I go to the other extreme. I just go to Pilgrim. Because I'm just like, all right, just want to relax. But I actually prefer to play interloper because I enjoy it. The problem is, it's just getting this new region just requires to be a well-prepared interloper player, and I lost my run getting over here. It's it stunk. So I had 88 days and bow, bear coat, wolf coat, everything I needed. I just lost it on the way. It stunk real bad. But anyway, here we are. That's the reason why I got that new one up and going, and it got up there. It's just it needed to just pocket it and just move on. It was like it was almost certain death. I got two stems on him, and the main thing I need to do to make that run survive is be more familiar with the area to know exactly where to need to go. So either I'm just going to let that one go altogether and delete it, or just get more familiar and I may return to it later. We've got enough sticks. Let's move on. Time of day. All right, noon. I think with Pilgrim you always start noon, a clear day. And do I have? No. Oh, nice. Well, let's see over here. Bunnies. Not interested so much in the bunnies. One thing I do have a problem with when I do kind of go back to Pilgrim, there's so much. And with going the interloper, you kind of carry everything you possibly can. And so I have to break away from that concept. Just kind of gather what I need and not anymore. Okay, I guess this is a non-existent or just for show backpack. I thought I had actually got a curse something. There we go. Okay. I'm not going to worry about the bunnies. So I used to play Voyager. And I actually was just a Voyager player. Of course, I started out on Pilgrim after I finished the story that was available at the time. And I've already been up there, I think. It's pretty close to where I was at. Passing by all these cattails. Now I do need tinder. Got a newspaper. So let's get a few of these. Should be enough found food that I should be able to survive for a while. It's right there. Get it. But once I actually skipped Stalker altogether. I don't think I've really ever played a Stalker one. I went straight on to, because of a challenge, I went straight on to Interloper, and I haven't looked back. So I mainly play Interloper, and occasionally I'll throw in a Pilgrim run just to do some like exploring. It's laid back. I put yes on the cougar, but there's not really a chance I'm going to see the cougar. 70 days. 70 days for Pilgrim. So it does seem like it comes on Pilgrim, but you have to be in the region for 70 days. That is on purpose. You've got to do that on purpose. And for Voyager and Stalker, it's 30 days in one region. Hey, here's a home. Man. Man, oh man, I could probably have saved that guy if I'd just known this home was here. Well, of course, I would have had to, like, goat down, and I wasn't comfortable goating down. Okay. You're right. Let's go ahead and do that now. Workbench. Matches. Nice. I did find matches in a cave, though. There is some matches in a cave, or at least a possible spawn. I don't know if they're guaranteed or not, but it's like a really complex cave, too. It's up there, you follow through there, and then there's a hut over there, and then keep on going, cross the bridge, and then you make a right, and not too far away is a cave. In that cave, it's a windy cave. I think it may have other exits. Okay, I think I'm going a little interloper there. I don't need to carry the tools or so much wood. Let's keep the coal. Just put 30 of it in there. Is this a load in? It's a load in. Oh man, if I had known this cabin was here. Another set of tools? Need to drop the others. No light source yet. I am going to go ahead and carry plenty of charcoal on me. Since this is a more relaxed exploring, we can go ahead and map quite a bit. Okay. Wow. My temperature is actually going down in here. Wow. Okay. Found any other clothing yet? I think I'm gonna have. Let's see. I have 2 cans on me. 2 cans. One of the things too is there's always something that you can't find, and I started that new run, and I couldn't find a simple sewing kit. I could have made some repairs and been able to like stay indoors without having a fire a little bit better. I couldn't find a sewing kit. For that interloper one. Of course, I guess you have one on Pilgrim. All right, there's that. What more do we have out here? And I didn't finish with the Stalker. Excuse me, not Stalker and Voyager is for the Cougar. It's you got to stay 30 days in one region. And with Interloper, it's 20 days, which I felt relieved about because I was afraid it was going to do 10. Nope, this is a fresh run. This is a fresh run, and it's not Interloper. It is a simple Pilgrim. We're going to do some laid back exploring. But no. But hey, welcome to the game. Burned out. Welcome in. Have not found the Foreman's Refuge yet. And the spawn for this one happens like on the ground level, but not too far away from the entry point. Like if you came in from Transfer Pass, you're up higher when you come in from Transfer Pass. But it was kind of around that point, only on the ground level. There are Timberwolves. There are Timberwolves here. If you watched the previous stream of mine for the update, I was walking about. It was in my established interloper run before I died. I was sitting there making more arrows, and it occurred to me, I was like, I definitely need to make arrows because I don't know if there's Timberwolves in the new area, and there are. I ran across them. I managed to circumvent them and not get attacked by them or even seen by them. Hey, buddy. Probably might want to find a warmer spot than that. Scuba Diver 2, what's been your favorite dive so far? Blue Hole and Belize is for me. It's amazing. Hey, that's cool. You got to go to South America. Mine have been around the Caribbean, and my favorite has been Cozumel and Honduras. Those have been some awesome dives. But as one old diver said once, I really agree with him, any dive is a good dive. And so I agree with that. I'm not ready to go into this cave yet. I kind of want to explore out here. Day is bright. Good. I really like those drift dives. And Cozumel's got some good ones. And Honduras, if you get it on a clear day, they have some awesome clear water dives. The last time I went, it was overcast, and so as we went down, the light wasn't so bright because the sun wasn't out through the clouds. But it was still good. I mean, it was still like, Honduras isn't near the equator, so it was still warm, and yeah, just chilling and floating along, drift diving. It's awesome. Do, 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 do. I like to tell people, the guys I work with, because I do love diving, but don't confuse my passion for experience, because I don't have a lot. I love the sport. I have the passion. It's so awesome to go and just be underwater. And I like it more for the experience. Like some they love to go see the wildlife and the marine life rather. And to me, the what you get to see is just a reason for going there. I just love the experience. Yep, rest comes in time. Looks like either I'm just getting to a shadowy spot. I thought the sun was going down, but it's still really bright. So I played this game for many years. It was probably, I started just as episode 3 was released. And of course I played the story first. And then I finally decided to play a survival. I started with a Pilgrim. And Skillet. And I actually probably would still be running that Pilgrim had I not just made a silly mistake. When you went to the ravine and you got that bridge, it was the first time I'd gone to the ravine, and I was just looking down at the broken part of it, and I didn't realize that you can fall through before you get to the broken piece. And so I fell through and died. It's like, Um, did I scan here? I don't think I did. Okay, so I think it's time to go ahead and go in. Okay, except I don't have... I have plenty of wood. Just need to make a fire. I have plenty of matches to do it with, so we'll have to start our first fire. Nice. Yeah. You move to Florida just to dive more often. Cool. I love it. That's awesome. Okay, so we need to... I cannot start a campfire indoors? What? What? The world? It's a cave. I can start a fire in caves. I started a fire in caves earlier today. In this region. Okay. Let's see. Let's get to a fire stop. Yep. That is not a good idea. Need to get around from it. Do I want to use the accelerant? I think so. Then I'll get my torches from there. On an interloper, I probably would not have done that. How much water do I have? I have plenty. I don't really... I mean, I don't have plenty of water itself, but... what I just needed was torches. Burned out? You don't happen to be an electrician, do you? I think on Pilgrim, any fire. Oh, I gotcha. No worries. Oh, I need that. Okay. Any fire makes you warm. When you get to a little bit higher or any higher difficulty than Pilgrim, then you got to make sure your fire overcomes the amount of temperature, the negative temperature. I have a feeling this is that cave. There's just a different exit to it. If that's the case, I might go, if I can figure out which direction it was, because it's confusing. I might go to that exit I was at, or that where I went, and kind of explore that area. Thank you, Burned Out, for the follow. Thank you very much. I'm glad you're enjoying the gameplay. This is my channel, and I play only 2 games streamed so far, and that is The Long Dark, which is heavily the one I do, and then Subnautica, which is another adventure game. I'm more of a Long Dark player than I am Subnautica, but I do enjoy Subnautica. So I play that typically on Sundays. A rare occasion I might get a hankering, just go ahead and play some Subnautica. On another time, but I'm going to drop some of these. Okay, so it occurred to me I don't think this is the same cave, because I could start a fire in it. Two of my favorite games. I got over 3K hours in TLD and almost 1K in Subnautica. Nice. Yep, I do enjoy those games. Okay, so here's an exit. I wonder if this was that one. Yeah, this is that one. Okay, cool. Nice. Alright, so we'll go the other way now. I enjoy streaming. I enjoy playing in games and letting other people watch it. I get a thrill from it. It's fun. So I'm glad you enjoy it too. There may be some other games I'll stream in the future, but I think one of the points was this was a replay in Subnautica that it was doing. I hadn't played in a handful of years, and the handful of years I played before was a new run. No, excuse me, the first time I played it. This looks awfully familiar with what I was playing. Like, why could I not start a fire here? This looks like the same cave, because that was the point I entered the cave. It is. Okay. That's the same cave. But I couldn't start a fire in it. And I could start a fire in it yesterday. Or just today, earlier today. What am I missing? I really don't need to grab all this cattails. It was the interloper part of me doing that. Well, then I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to go exploring more. Some parts of the region that I didn't get to. This was like a heavy storm when I was here with my interloper player, or interloper run. I'm going to start another one. So there's a little bit of a grind to get one set up to come out here, and then to have the added difficulty of this tough region on interloper. It's just, I don't want to do that again. Still haven't learned my way around the caves. I got almost all of the outside map, but I just got to find the Foreman's Refuge. Gotcha. Okay. Well, that could be our mission. Another cave. Do I want to go in another cave just yet? Oh, I should have mapped while I was here. Maybe this is not a loading cave. It might be a loading cave. No? No, it's a walkthrough cave. That is weird. I was able, just hours earlier, able to make a fire in that cave. I don't know why it was not letting me. Maybe it's a glitch. Maybe it's just a simple glitch on this time around. Okay, I've got to let the flare go, because I have got too many flares right now. I got like 4. On Interloper, I make notes of everything and where I find things, where I leave things, but on Pilgrim, it's, yeah, you don't do that. I don't think so on that. I don't think it's a gameplay setting. I think it's just a glitch. Because Interloper is supposed to be harder. And I don't remember anything in the settings when you go to make a custom game saying anything about not being able to make fires of indoor caves. This is merely just to save my torch from going out. Save my match. You know, okay, so here's a thought. We're trying to find this Foreman's Retreat. I wonder, did you get... There's a spot where I had a lot of timberwolves around, and there was a couple buildings around there I wasn't able to get to. I am getting cold. What time of day is it? We just got to keep going. Caves are odd like that. Some you can make fires in, some you can't. Strange it would change in the same cave, though. It does sound like it would be a bug. Yeah, I think it is a bug. Because if anything, it would be on Interloper you couldn't make a fire. And there's not a setting like that I remember in the custom settings. So it seems like it was just a bug somehow on this time around. And I think it's this time around. Oh, I think when I played last, this is a one-way ticket. Oh, so yeah. Okay. Timberwolves are over here. Okay, so you can't go up that way. This is a one-way ticket. Let's go this way. So I wonder is right there. There's some dilapidated buildings there. I was not able to go near them because there were timber wolves near it. It seems like we're too far up for to see them. I was able to goat down here. I did get sprains, but I was able to do it. That is a pretty big fall. I think I fell there. I think I did fall there. That's where I got the sprain. There we go. Timberwolves. I found a Polaroid where I pocketed that interloper run. So there's a little hut up here, and I managed to circumvent all these Timberwolves, and I got the Polaroid in that little hut. You know, of course I didn't, use it because it's actually not right there. Yeah. Or at least I got a Polaroid. I'm not sure if it's that one you're referring to. I remember coming down here, I was so hoping that this little hut up here, this little house you can get into, but you can't. In the video, they talk about this is where a lot of seismic activity has happened, and when they make that sentence, they show you this building. But I was desperate. I was wanting to get in. Hey, a backpack. I did not see that the last time. Did not even put that together. I can get up here. Interesting. But yeah, it makes sense. Nice. You can go in there. Yeah, I walked around and then gave up and moved on, yeah. Oh, I cannot see. Now I do wish I had the flares. Should I use a flare? You know, I've got so many of these flares. Yeah, well, I only played the one round before, so cargo pants, work pants. Now I'm finally overloaded. What is this? Is that like a teddy bear or something? It's a teddy bear. What I like to do in my Pilgrim runs, I favor more speed than temperature. So I'll like keep the tennis shoes, for obvious reasons. I mean, it doesn't matter as much. I don't think the world ever gets colder in Pilgrim. Oh, I'm cold in here. That's all right. We're gonna sleep in here. Yeah, I may have survived a little bit better had I discovered this. I would have found some more food. In fact, can I leave this? Uh-huh. Nice. I was like, I don't think I can leave there. That was one purpose to me doing this, is kind of see if there was a possible way I can get that interloper run to survive. And knowing this, I might be able to circumvent those wolves back over here. Probably have to use a stem. Really don't need I'm on an interloper. I don't really need water. I mean, Pilgrim. I will probably pick up the food, though. Yeah, I think I'll probably use up a stem and come back here. It's still pretty tough. Like, I am, like, I think really down to the wire as far as fuel and wood. Oh, that's true. Oh no, I don't want to do that. I could cheat the death. You're right, but I'm not sure it's worth it because I'll be because I'm at 5% and well, I think the idea is that if you cheat death, you will get a little bit more percentage. I don't need metal scrap. Okay, we're gonna sleep here. Let's first put on some clothes. Yep, those are still the best. That is the only thing I'll have. No, no, no. There we go. Another pair of socks. New cargo pants. Decent work pants. It looks like the cargo pants are better all around. Okay, so extra stuff. Oh, you think of jumping to an old save. You don't play anymore just to see how bad the penalties are for cheat death. Yeah, that would be kind of probably a not too bad thing to do, just experiment with it. That makes sense, actually. Okay, clothing. Let's what, was I wearing that? No, I wasn't. Okay. I keep the food. These we can get rid of. Get rid of one of those, another one of those. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Really, the food would probably be the other thing. I don't need so much pain medicine and antibiotics. I have to use a match probably to maneuver myself over to the bed. Okay. Nope, no I don't. And is this a fireplace? Oh, we'll find out tomorrow. From what I understand, it does not matter on the sodas what condition they are. Will not get sickness. Okay, +8 bed warming. That's nice. We are going to go ahead. I think I could sleep for, what, 12 hours? We're going to do 10. Nope, no, I haven't either. Very nice. Time of day. Let's go ahead and let the sun come up a little bit more. I feel rather silly not even trying that, but I guess I was just really desperate. Not even trying getting up here. Not even thinking about that. Okay. I don't think it said anything about like a foreman's pass, so let's go over here. I mean, I guess there would be a key in there. I don't think I... Could be a key in there. But I don't think it said it was foreman's pass. I keep saying foreman's pass. I think it was something foreman that you had mentioned. Well, it's awkward, but there's really nobody around, so if you need to go, don't have to really worry about it. Anybody watching you? Maybe the wolves. I see. I see. Where were we at when I first started in here? There was that. There was that house. The house when I first started in, and it had a back room that was locked that you needed a key for. Um, that might be what you're referring to. So, if you come in from Transfer Pass and you're up on the ridge, uh, if you instead of being up on the ridge, if you were to be on the ground, I'm not sure you can go down way from that point, but if you were to be on the ground and you go out just I don't know a kilometer maybe, that might be a good reference. There should be a house, and I went in it on this run just about an hour ago, and see how long have I been running. Well, it wouldn't be an hour ago because I haven't been running that long, so about a half hour ago, maybe 35 minutes ago. And it had a back room which had a key that you had to get unlocked, or a door that you had to get unlocked to get into. Potato. Don't need those. Oh, I do want. Oh, there's not any there. I have one more left. Hammer? Hammer. Nice. You're welcome. You're welcome. I love a new run. You can pick up a hammer, not be heavy. So this is where I part that interloper run I was talking about, up here on this ridge. Roar! Be scared! Roar! So it does. The cougar does go after you on Pilgrim. It takes like super long to get to that point. I don't need another flare. Okay, I wish that sewing kit was there. No, I need to sleep too. No, okay, no, we already slept. What I like to run with is one pot and one skillet. But since I don't have the pot, actually, I really don't even need the skillet. Okay, I am, there's this Polaroid. This is the Polaroid I was talking about. That I found. Okay, so that is way down there. Okay. Yeah, and I remember reading this note. Our blasting plan for the North Ridge failed. Slope gave away and we almost lost Sarah and Lewis. It did give us a chance to test the new transceivers they gave us. They failed. They're junk. Like a lot of things on the mainland these days. But you've been out here on these trips, you know. I'm writing this to send ahead so you can expect us back early. Just waiting for the carrier to arrive before this storm rolls in. See you soon, D. So I hope this was his rough draft. And he made it out. Yeah, wildlife runs away. Yeah, that is the setting on there. Now, if you actually like threw, you shot them with a weapon, if you're aggressive towards them, they will then turn to you. But other than that, you have to be aggressive towards them. So, like, let's give an example of a bear. You shoot the bear, even you manage to get him, then he might actually turn on you on Pilgrim. But it takes that. But the cougar will go after you regardless. It's just you just have to be here 70 days. I think this might be a dead end. Maybe not. So now I am in new territory. Unyielding inundation? Is that how you say that? Okay, so this like this looks like the edge of the map. Okay. All right, what's over here? That's going back that direction. If you can get up high... Oh, I only got one more. If you can get up high and survey, usually you get a little bit more of a read on your survey. Yeah, so I said I got that interloper parked there at that hut, and I just wanted to relax and kind of explore. Oh, it's a bear. Hi, bear. Do we want to... No, I don't even have a rock. I wonder if I threw a rock at it, if it would go after me. I'll have to get a rock. You were wondering if you had plenty of protection, it would make getting the best from Blackrock. I wondered the same thing. I did wonder the same thing, and then maybe getting a moose-hide satchel, not satchel, cloak. If the combination of those things would help, and I would imagine it would. I'd imagine it would. Okay. Is there a stone around here? See a stone. And I already went this way once, and doesn't look like there's anything over there. Looks like there's a bridge there, but that looks like you have to go maybe through this little mountain area right here. Hypothermia risk. I'd throw the stone at the bear if I had one. Maybe not at this point, because I'm now a long ways away. Just gotta find that last location. You were busy today. You were busy today. What'd you play on? Did you play on Interloper? Did you play on Voyager or Stalker? One good thing though is you can get down to that house down here and load in. And I think like if you manage to catch the eyes of the Timberwolves, you might be able to. Um, good. Loper run, 600 days, and well geared. That's good. If you do get the eyes of the Timberwolves on you, you can go into that house and load in, stay there for a while, and then they'd probably be gone. Whereas if, like, I'm worried about being in that hut up there, that Yeah, they're gonna just be on me until I leave there altogether. Okay, so I really want to go up this mountain. I want to go across that bridge too, but we'll see. So here's up the mountain. I'd be amazed though. I mean, even still, with knowing all that, if I can get that interloper run to survive. But it is the best chance I know yet. Someone came into the room, asked me a question. Ironically, it's about some of my dive equipment. Thank you. Yeah, on this Loper run I started. Now I had another one going, and I was actually getting it over here to be prepared. It was yesterday. And I was coming into Broken Railroad, and I had a ptarmigan in my hand. That was the only thing smelly. As you first come into Broken Railroad from Forlorn Muskeg, you eventually go down a little ways, and you got an option to go on the left side around some rocks of the tracks. And so I did, thinking that would be a secluded place where I could harvest that ptarmigan that I got in Forlorn Muskeg just before coming in. And, well, there was a wolf there. All right, no big deal. I had my bow out, missed him, and then I shot over him, and then I selected the wrong tool. I selected a pry bar of all things, non-intentionally, and tried my hardest, but it did it. It ended it, and it was yesterday before they did the yeah. I was like, if I just went ahead and ended a little sooner, ended the day, and tried to do it today, this morning, that would have been a lot better. And if I did lose it, then I would have had the option of surviving. Yeah, I was a little upset. Where'd this come from? Oh, hey, I need a rock. A reluctant shortcut. Let's do a little exploring out here first. Hey, it's a deer carcass that's hovering. Okay, I will get a ptarmigan, if I can. Was that close? Oh, I thought I hit him. I guess I didn't. Hello there. Don't mind me. I'm just passing by. So where'd you find the key in Polaroid? Not so much easy for doing the third one. You know, um, when I had my 88-day interloper run, I was actually hadn't done any even Signal Void, so I haven't done any of it yet. I've watched people play it, so I kind of know what it's about. But I figured I figure what I'm going to have to do is I'm not going to have to do that on interloper. I'm going to just go lower difficulty and try to get it done. because I'm more concentrated on trying to survive on the interloper. Oh, you found it in the capsule. I see. Which this run does not have. The radio. To mine. So I think this is the one that leads to abandoned mine. This has got to be the one that leads to zone of contamination. Okay, we're going to check it out. We're not going to go in the zone of contamination. We're going to check it out. But that's cool. You got them both done. As I mentioned, I've kind of watched some other people play it. I just have not actually run through it myself yet. Cannot start fire indoors. Killing me with this no fire indoors business. Hey, buddy. Mind if I take your matches? There is one thought. Well, of course, I'm on Pilgrim, so it don't really matter. Could be a wolf in here. That's really the day. Barrel? Oh, because you can break it down. I think this has got to be what goes to the other mine. Yeah, I think that's the, on the video, the ice center waterfall up there that you see. Maybe that's where we'll take a rest. We'll rest up the waterfall. Guess I've been doing a lot of running around. Coal. I don't think I need any more cloth. I got 4. We'll leave it. Do I have a pry bar? No. I now have a pry bar. Cool. So I've been talking about 2 interloper runs here. And one was my 88 day, and one was I started this morning. One I had 88 day was ended yesterday, and the one I got parked in that little cabin was the one I started this morning. And that one I started this morning, I passed in Broken Railroad like 4 pry bars. You know, picked up the first one I found. There were so many pry bars. Okay, we gotta do something about this. Doubt it's partly this. We'll keep 10. Yeah. Yep, this is the only one you can't repair. Okay, I remember how I said I'm going to go ahead and carry all the food? Well, I've got a lot of food. Spray paint. Oh, and I got a hammer. I still want to carry the hammer. Lantern. Okay. Let's do... Yeah, second hammer. I'm looking at this hammer and I'm like, I don't even know if I need to carry the first hammer. What I really need to do is probably just rest. Like, I'm not overweighted if I was fully rested. Alright, let's begin with the food. Oh, and make this easy on ourselves there. Okay, I think that's all we need. But we'll take this Stacy soda, orange soda. Was this a stem? No, it's a candy bar. Oh no, we need those. Okay. We need to sleep. And I hate to do it because I have to like sleep through the... We're gonna be wake up during the night, but we're gonna do it. One day, 13 hours, 51 minutes. Haven't had to drink regular water yet. Okay. I pick up that spray bottle. Oops. Okay. I did pick it up. This one is pretty linear, so I don't think it's really... Oops. Oh, no. Still in the pass here. Okay, it's nighttime. Do I have a book? No book. Still working on that feat too. Back in, we'll warm up. Maybe there was another turn in this mine. Did I? Yeah. Okay, some crafting we can do. We're just gonna get to daylight. How many bandages do I have? Oh, I got a few more. Because there's no really, I mean, for interloper, you need to keep moving, but since we're on Pilgrim, there's not really any need. We can wait it out till daylight. I got all my clothing, right? Yep. I mean, all slots filled. I mean, I don't need to make some hand wraps. Probably the hand wraps would be better, but I have a feeling we'll find some pretty soon. Some better ones than those driver's gloves. All right, that was a good game of solitaire. Let's move on. All right, it's foggy, but not terribly foggy. Just cursed broken railroad. Oh, that run, the 88 day run, I took it to zone and contamination when it was released, and I don't think I even got into a wolf struggle. Uh, now there were some things from it during while I was there. I found a flare gun, so when on my way out would probably have been the point when I would have gotten into full struggle, but managed to get away from it. Just is that broken railroad. I've lost a good handful of runs there, so it's not terrible either. It's just enough that if you're not on guard, treat it lightly. It can get you. What's up, Wolf? Okay, so here's a rope, and I have no rope. A rope climb, and I have no rope. Yikes. I do not know about goading down that way. Can't even see. Is there anything we missed around here? It doesn't look like there's anything else around here. It's like either go back in the cave or go down that rope climb. In Black Rock, you've lost most runs there. Yeah, the sight lines are so short. Yep. You know, part of it with my 88 day run, it was actually in Forlorn Muskeg. I had one just as I was getting out of there. I was going up to that bunker from the farmstead, and for whatever reason, that bunker seems to have a guard dog on it. So it seems like, in my opinion, they may have actually changed the wolf. Developers may have changed the wolf standards around there because it seems like there's not as many wolves around the homestead as there used to be, but there is one that has always seemed to be guarding the path up to that bunker. And it got me. I had a torch out. That's what you say, line of sight. I had a torch out, but I guess the line of sight was just not very good. As it came around the corner, we seen each other, and it got me. I won the struggle, but I'm not sure why I'm goading this direction, but I just kind of did it. Yes, almost always on there. Oh, goodness. Okay. Well, here's a direction. We're going to go it. Not sure why I didn't see it before. Whoa. Okay, we're going to go back this way. This way, quickly, quickly, quickly. Alright, we're just going to run. Oh, it got me. It got me. Okay. Well, hey, this is... Let's go, just go ahead and take care of it. Oh, oh, wrong one. There we go. So I had a lesser condition that I normally would have had going into Blackrock because of that. I did end up going to the... Oh, I didn't realize there was ptarmigans there. I went into the bunker and healed a bit, but not like I had before, what the condition I had before. So it was probably about 2/3. I mean, it was still good. Nothing you would actually like really be worried about. But I probably would have had a little bit more and maybe won that struggle had it not been for that sly wolf the time before. And I had lit a torch and put away my arrow, my bow, because I knew that I could run into one. Alright. Is there more ptarmigans up here? Where are they at? We're gonna check out the plane. I just kind of want to get a ptarmigan. We can upgrade my bedroll. That is something worth it. Probably need 2 of them though. I think I need 10. Yeah. All right. I don't know where they're at. Your longest Loper run ended in Blackrock after 874 days. Had a torch and still got attacked. I survived the struggle but caught a bleed and forgot to bandage it before I slept. Killed myself, really. Man. I think I did that too earlier on too. Stinks. Especially after that many days. So close to 1,000. Stinks after 10 days. Because even in 10 days, you put a lot of effort into that. That plane got beat up. I don't need 2 disinfectants. And we'll keep it out of the container so it don't despawn. Is this a path? This is not a path. Yeah, you'll get there eventually. Just keep trying. I must admit I was a little disheartened yesterday, and I was like, I don't even know if I want to play Interloper anymore. But I got up this morning and I was like, all right, we're gonna get an Interloper going. So sometimes after a moment's pause, you can put yourself back together after a run like that. Okay, so it's up there. There's that. I wouldn't mind going over there, but how do I get over there? There was that rope climb over there. Looks like it leads that direction. Yeah. Take a little time off. That's a good way to put it. Now, the interloper run I started this morning actually had a solid start. You know, you usually are always missing one thing. You just can't find this one thing. For me, this morning was a sewing kit. But everything else, you know, I found the bedroll um, at the Hunter's Lodge. Didn't get frostbite or anything like that getting over to the maintenance yard from Four-Alarm Muskeg. At Pry Bar. Can I get over there? Okay, this looks like maybe an alternative route I can get. Because I'm afraid there might be... Yeah, it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad of a spawn. And, oh, I gotta pay attention here. Alright, here we go. Alright, cool. Yeah, it wasn't too bad of a spawn. So if I can save it, if I can manage to get him back to that house and go in it, I might be able just to save it. I had my doubts, but having two stems on me, because I did go down to the ravine in Black Rock, not Black Rock, in Broken Railroad. Got the other stem and found one stem in Broken Railroad. Let's not go too fast. Is he talking? So I could probably use one of those stems, heal me up a little bit, get me out of the red, and get me down there. And might find a little bit more clothing where I can actually park it there and kind of hibernate for a day or so and heal up. And then I know there's nothing up around that cabin, so I don't need to go back behind it. I guess there is a bear around there. I don't have to be worried about that. Come on, let me up. Yep. All right. Go. Why did you not let me up? All right, let's look. Was there something I'm missing around here? Thank you. Thank you for the well wishes. Okay. Is this just meant to be one way? Surely not. Surely not. I want to go up there. Maybe it's meant to be one way. Like that's your shortcut down. Got to go more treacherous route up. Man, it seemed like a straightforward way. I kind of really would like to take it. Almost. There we go. There we go. That makes me happy. No, they didn't make it easy, though. You're all right on that. Didn't make it easy. Sure looks like I'm going the right direction to get up to that weather tower. Okay, so the bunnies will scare the birds. Okay, good to know. Okay, this is beginning to look like not the direction to go. More timber wolves. Yeah, looks like this is a way. I'm running out of stamina, but we've got plenty of health condition. I think we'll be okay. Whoa. Is this another one-way ticket here? There's nothing up there, so... Rope climb, alright. And I don't have the stamina for that. So is there some sort of shelter around here I can, like, hide in for a minute? I've lost a pilgrim run or two before just being careless. Okay. I think I've got plenty of coal. Let's see, this would be a good place for a fire. Nope, I want to start it with a torch. All right. You think it'd be careless if I did the 8 hours? Probably would. All right, we're going to do 4 hours at a time. We will do 4. I don't really need to heal, so I just need to sleep. So we're doing all right. Okay, fire is still protected. I still don't quite have enough stamina I feel comfortable with. We're going to do 2 hours at a time now. That wind picking up. Yeah, probably be okay on Pilgrim. You're right. But I have, I have gotten pretty careless on Pilgrim, and I lost a run one time. Oh, let's check the fire first. Oh my goodness, like that? Careless like that? Okay, we gotta bandage that. Doesn't seem like I have any. Oh, plus the painkillers. Okay. Yeah, I hate it when I do that too. I haven't actually done that in a while. But I did it here rather than anywhere else. Wait, no. Looking at the fire. That again, please. There you go. We're due 3 hours. Okay. Alright. Took away our visibility. That's okay. There. Alright, what do I have? I don't have any coffee. No. None of that. It's a long road climb. Let's eliminate some stuff here. And see, wood. Probably drop 10 of these. I'm going to keep that. Hammer. Wait, do we need a hammer up there? We'll drop the hammer. Okay. And now we'll just eat some food to kind of lighten our load a little bit. Wait, how many calories does this give? Okay. Here we go. I guess it's not that far. It's not too bad. That was creepy. Don't do that to me. Okay, did I pick up that bedroll? Yes, yes I did. Good. But once again, with the creepy noises. What is this? Oh, this is probably for the signal void. Or not signal void, oh, whatever the modern equivalent of it is. Since I haven't picked up the radio, I think that's why that's there. Nice. Please stop doing that. Alright. I really wish it was better viz, but I think this might be actually the first blizzard of the run. So it's high time we got one. I'll do that. Alright. Check out here first. Go to the car. Hacksaw. Needed one of those. Yep, put that on. Another heavy hammer. That's 3 in this run. Well, it is Pilgrim. Okay. I think I'll go ahead and pick up all the food. Yeah. This looks like a good base. Sweet. I got some more of the charcoal. Got a workbench. Probably have a bed around here. I've yet to find some better gloves. and driver gloves. Okay, we will pick up the rifle ammo. Hey, you know, we might find a rifle around here. Backpack. Revolver ammo. Right. I do not need any more flares. Sure can. What is that? Oh, it's a eraser. Dryer board eraser. Solo bub. How's the stream going? The stream's going okay. So, earlier today I was playing a Loper on the new place. Got him parked in a little cabin at like 5% health. And so, when I came back this evening after doing some chores and some errands, I just was like, let's just do some laid back exploring. So we started a Pilgrim run. Yeah, it's about 5%. We can take a look at it here in a minute. Okay. Love me some soda. Yeah, this is the new region. In fact, you just popped in at the right time. You're wanting to find out. This is the um, weather station. Well, we're right next to it. We're like in a little barn right next to it. Not barn, but office right next to it. I need to drop stuff. So many flares. Yep, managed to find it. Okay, so we'll go ahead and put it on. Let's see. Okay, we need to drop some stuff. Hey, fire sugar. We'll take that. We will take that. I think we can drop these. Okay, clothing. Nope. Yep, we're going to take those. Trail boots. I hate these boots. They just don't look cool, but they are better in this particular situation. So we will take them. Oh wow, I didn't realize I had more of these. Yep. We're going to map after daylight comes. Drop those. Drop that. Drop those. Go. Okay. Alright, what of here do we need to drop? 2 sewing kits. I probably don't need that. Well, actually, I will pick that up. As we go in these complicated mines. Oh, and I don't need this for that. Alright, I think that does it. I guess I could do some repair work. Okay, where's the beds? Oh, we don't. There's more food in here, but we got so much food. So much food. A term you don't hear a lot in Interloper. Just sleep as long as we can. You might try Misery, but I have a feeling you won't get any of those advancements. Yeah, I have a feeling that way too. I think I'm going to wait on Misery until I watch some other people play it and kind of get like a feel of it. She doesn't play Long Dark as much. We just kind of had some more responsibilities on us, and so she kind of goes to playing some like she she likes Long Dark, but she just likes to have some time to play Long Dark, and she when she gets it, it's like a little bit of time, and so she'll play some little like arcade type games, and so but yeah, she's more of a stalker player. She's more stalker. She played she played Interloper for a long time, and um, yeah, and just hadn't really ever. I seem to have gotten a little bit more of a hang of it than she did. So, and so I think she just kind of went to Stalker because she was tired of trying. I'm in misery from what in misery from what I've watched. Take all the sticks and coal and firewood you can find. Yeah, I would imagine. I mean, that's the way in Interloper too. Okay, we're gonna wait to daylight before we go out because I want to see this thing in all its glory. All right. But my wife lovingly allows me to have some time to stream because she knows I like it, and so I appreciate it of her. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, so much for the glory. But all right, here we are. You feel like you've got Interloper, so now I sort of an experiment, custom modes and such. I don't care for the minimum max of everything. Yeah, I've not tried Nagoa or anything like that. I've just plain just Jane Interloper. And I like it. I like plain Jane Interloper. All right, enough talk. Here we are. All right. So this is the beast of a weather station. Also in misery, you may or may not get arthritis. Oh, not a place you want to get arthritis. Okay, we are looking for not just food. You're looking for any like a node or something around here. Oh, hey, a safe. Okay, we're gonna come back to the safe. I'm gonna come back to safe. I'm gonna grab the newspapers instead. Aha, here's a note. Bloody note. They cut the science team and sent me. I guess they don't think much of weather forecasts out here. At least I can keep the lights on. But now they tell me that the supply deliveries are being halved too. Something about worker stoppage on the mainland. I can't eat in my ammo supply, so it's just me and my old rifle for now. It should be enough. I hope so, sir. And I actually hope you kind of left that rifle around here. Is this broken? Radio control? Oh no, I don't want to do that. You're not so great at Nogoa. My problem is only about it's 21 days. Cool. Good luck with the Cougars. Good luck with the Cougars. Yeah, I've not even tried Nogoa. I've watched other people play Nogoa, and it's actually a lot of fun to watch people play it. But, I haven't really necessarily wanted to play it myself. All right, here we go. Oh, wrong way. Okay, so that was probably about 13. Yeah, cougars and scurvy are in this run, but it's a pilgrim run. It's going to take 70 days me being here before cougars would even be an issue. I'm not necessarily wanting to run this run that hard. Yeah, they're in every mode. Do. Okay, so about 19. Oh, let's not go that fast. Maybe a little faster. We'll look at chat here in a minute. Oh, there we go. All right, open. A book. Wow. It's an impressive book. Okay. We will drop this impressive book. And in fact, we'll drop all those. I might pick up one more. Let's see. Turn them on, yep. Can be. It asks you when you start. Custom has the question there too. I'm feeling that the last code is 4658. Knowledge is important, man. Yeah. Take the book. I keep my syrup in safe, yeah. We don't need this. Okay, I have a feeling we might find some sort of weapon around. Ooh, a ladder that I can't climb. It's too bad. Alright, what can we find around here? No, the book. Alright, I'll go pick up the book. I'll go pick up the book. The holy book. Why, this book is so good. I think I'll read it a second time. There we go. Alright, so we got the book. Okay. So, we're talking about maple syrup. I heard that there's actually a birch syrup. And that birch syrup has like like when you contributes to like being a little bit more happier. Gives you a mood boost is what I'm trying to say. Okay, so we did not find any type of weapon. Oh, you know what? I don't think I checked this box. You know, when I was young, teenager, you know, my family would break out the maple syrup, and I'm like, don't give me that stuff. I want the stuff that's in the like uh, Betty Crocker stuff, you know. And now that I've gotten older, yeah, I actually like maple now. Pecan maple? Hey, you know what? That sounds actually pretty good. I'll have to try that. Okay. Alright, so it's a little underwhelming, I think, because of the storm. I wish it hadn't been so stormy. I'll think about syrups now, yep. Now you just pee there. That's awesome. I've spent enough money in this place, I don't have to pay anymore for using the bathroom. So, all right. So we just entered. That should be. Oh, hey, I see something I didn't catch. Okay, cool. So we just entered. I think this would be a good space to pause and let it be. Spend the rest of the night with the family. Anyway, thanks you guys for watching. Let's see who's out there that we can go check out. Do. As if I can get there. Okay. Solo Bub, thank you so much for the follow. That's awesome. I appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Okay, here's a guy. His name is Slid Holmes. He's actually really good. Does a lot of unique stuff. Every time I watched him, he has no mic, but he does really. Maybe he does really challenging stuff. So let's go check him out. And I think I started right. Oops. Right. Right. For those still here, thanks for watching. Catch you the next time. Bye.